In other news, congratulations are due. Israeli Channel 20 news anchor and journalist Lital Shemesh has been chosen to serve as a judge at this year's Emmy Awards ceremony for television in the semifinals of the news category, and the ceremony being scheduled for September. Now, I'm very excited to hear about this great honor from the new judge herself. Please welcome Lital Shemesh. Lital, it's so great to have you back with us. Now, you join other Israelis.
Thank you for having me.
That's my pleasure. Now, you join other Israelis who have received an honor from the Emmy Award Committee, such as the actor and creator of Fauda, Lior Raz, and the talented actress Shira Haas, who was also announced as a candidate in the leading actress category. How did you feel when they approached you to serve as a judge?
I was obviously very honored to be chosen as a judge, actually in the news category, which means I was judging the news category of the Emmy. I was very surprised to see the email from the Emmy's committee choosing me as a judge in the semifinals of the news category, and yes, I'm very honored, very honored.
It's a good thing. I'm just imagining what would have happened if the Emmy email went to your spam folder. But you are also now, you're also now a leading newswoman in Israel, and you're judging the news category, as you said. But the news has greatly changed since the days when, maybe you first started your career as a journalist. So what do you think makes a journalist or a news organization outstanding in today's world?
I think bringing good news, good stories, really bringing interesting, investigative stories, and finding the truth and bringing it to the people, bringing a variety of opinions, as much of different opinions as you can get on your news channel. I think throughout the years we've seen the amazing change in the news, in the news anchors, in the reporters. Because of social media, you no longer have only one-sided news shows, but you have people responding on Twitter, on Facebook, responding to your stories, responding to what you're saying on television, which I think it's a great blessing. I think it's amazing that you have the audience, your audience, the people who are watching you, criticizing journalists, commenting on what you're saying on television, and I think it's a great blessing to today's news.
All right, now speaking of outstanding work, a few days ago, and we actually just saw visuals from that, you interviewed the Prime Minister Netanyahu in a special one-on-one dialogue, and one of Netanyahu's criticisms of the media in Israel is its alleged lack of objectivity. Do you think a journalist should have an agenda or should remain completely objective? Do you even think it's truly possible to be objective without being completely independent?
Mm-hmm. To be honest, I think these days and age, we can actually experience the fact that almost every journalist has some sort of opinion, of agenda, of point of view on the world. You can go and scroll down a journalist's Twitter account or Facebook account, read their opinion columns, and see what they're thinking. So it's really hard to really find someone who is 100% objective. I totally understand Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu claiming that some channels in Israel are very biased, are very against him. I think we can also see this polarization in the U.S. Against President Donald Trump. So the media should, whenever they're choosing to press the button in the remote control, to know that what they're getting and what different types of news they're getting.
All right, so I think maybe the moral there is to just get news from a wide variety of sources, or as wide a variety as you possibly can. Lital,
yes,
congratulations again. It's so amazing, and good luck judging. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Thank you.